everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm featuring the second card in my Halloween card series. This card was made with my Cricut Explorer using the Cricut Design Space. Also, I'll be providing the cut file for this particular card on my blog, and like with the last card I made in this series, I'll be giving away a card kit. And that card kit will include all the die cut pieces to make this card. And so let's get started. This is going to be a standard A2 size card. And I hope there's not a lot of shadows. I'm still learning how to do my lighting and everything. So it's going to be a portrait card. And so we'll get started with the front. So for the front, I made a silver metallic paper. And then for this background, as you can see the stars, I got this star file from, is actually a rosette, and it's from the Independence Day rosette, and the cartridge is Independence Day 3D Projects. And what I did in Design Space excuse me, is detach the score lines, and I sliced part of the ribbonette away, and then duplicated and welded until I finally got the star background. And so you can see the stars shining through. And then I'm going to put this down here at the bottom. So there's the front of the card. Okay, I'm going to jump to the inside of the card because I want to go ahead and get this panel in while everything's still flat. So this is the inside panel, kind of coordinates with the front. I kind of went for a muted colors on the inside. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my front. So for the front of the card, I'm going to show you on my iPad here, so you kind of have an idea. And I hope this works. I've never tried this before. So on the front of the card, this is the layout. You're going to have a witch silhouette here with your cauldron and fire and a little hocus-pocus. So that's what that's going to look like. Okay. And I like to keep my images up so I can kind of see it for reference. This is the first time I'm making this card, so I don't know if that color is okay. I just wanted to be sure my color was right. This is the first time I'm putting this card together myself, so I kind of like to do that so you can see it's not so bad. So first thing I'm going to put down is my witch, because she kind of, I did a lot of prep work. She kind of gives us the a landmark of where our other items need to be. And I'm going to use this cauldron as a reference too. I'm not going to tack it down just yet. And again, I use my handy dandy Xyron sticker maker for all my prep work. And let me tell you, it comes in handy because cutting out these little pieces, I had to recut some things because I lost things. So I've learned to immediately stick it in that Xyron and help me keep track of everything. So I'm going to put her on now. There she is. Isn't she cute? And this paper, as you can see, is super glittery. I think you can see. See? This paper comes from this Heidi Swapp Marquee Love. It's paper they sell to go in the backs of the marquees that you can buy. And this was a Halloween pack that I got on 50% off yesterday. I featured in one of my hauls. It's my first haul ever. And it is so glittery. This is purple actually. It's beautiful. And it cuts beautifully in the Cricut Explorer. Let me show you this orange. And it's thin. It's, you know, so you got to be careful with it. But the glitter doesn't come off. It's just gorgeous. So I went back and got me another pack. I couldn't resist. There's 20 sheets in it. So it's a good value as well. Okay, enough of props to Heidi Swapp. Alright, so next I'm going to do my cauldron. And I learned how to do this from, I think her name's Spyro Rockets. Her name's Gloria. And she welds a bunch of her images together to kind of help with putting everything together. So I did that. I was going to try it with this, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to put this together. Okay, why did I cut that handle off? Because I'm using this adhesive and I could not see myself getting that adhesive on that thin handle. So I really didn't need it, so I just decided to cut it off. You can keep it if you want. It just makes things a lot easier. So there's the cauldron. Again, this paper is from that Heidi Swapp glitter paper. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to put the flames, the fire at the base here. So there's the flames, or the fire. The dark orange part here has little cut marks for guys right here, the center flame. So now I put them on the top here. So there's the finish on it. So you have 2 small flames put in the back, just line up the logs with the log on the shadow that we have, and then your larger flames are going to go in front. So now we're going to put this on the front card. And there's the cauldron. So next we're going to make our Hocus-Pocus sign. And here's the little letters. Again, I used my buddy, the Xyron sticker maker. I was chasing these little guys everywhere. So it comes with a shadow that's all welded together for you. And we're just going to put our letters in there now. These little black stars, they are extremely small, so I did not save mine. I'm going to use some of these itty bitty sparkles from Close to My Heart. And I'll be sending 2 of those with the card kit. That's about the only embellishment though.